Hello and good morning, and welcome back to Foundation, a game where you send your villagers off to war and hope that you get a little bit of gold. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we're back in Foundation. The weather isn't the best right now. We're very, very low on berries at the moment. But on the bright side, I do have a name for our village now. We're calling it the Quabbleshire. Here we go. Quabbleshire? I don't know. This is just a word that popped into my head and I like it. So we now have a name and identity for our village. And along with that, the goal for today is to build up a keep and send off our villagers to battle. We can get free territories, I believe, out of it, as well as it will help our estates. And I do want to grow so we can get a better source of wood. And speaking of wood, we really don't have a ton of it. We only have 3 measly villagers working towards getting us wood, so we're going to build ourselves into a lumber camp. And we're going to do it in this little industrial district that we've kind of been piecing together down here. We'll just build it like, I don't know, we'll build it next to that fishing hut, just like so. Builder's Workshop just got finished, which is actually really good news, because that means we can start working on our statue. So we can get a builder there. It creates a sculpture. I don't know how to encourage it to build a sculpture. I don't know how that works. Oh, alright, I think it needs a sculpture over here, so it's like, okay, we need a sculpture now, so it should get to work now? I don't know. That's a theoretical thing. We'll see. We are very low on berries, and that worries me. Our happiness is coming down. Although, also we appear to be low on housing, which is interesting, because we do have houses here, and we do have residential zoning zoned. I guess it's not all the best zoning, so we can try to improve that, possibly. Actually, what I want to do here is I want to leave out a little bit here. This is where a bridge is going to come across. Eventually, we're going to get rid of this manor and build a new one, but actually, so we're just going to leave that there, because the bridge will go right where that manor is for now. We need to figure out how to raise our land value a little bit, because right now it's not on the highest sides. Actually, I want to speed this up while we're at it. That's highest priority item. And I was reading the wiki, because there's actually a couple things we want to get done today. We go here, we're going to select a mandate, and we're going to begin prospecting for minerals. So let's make sure it's one of the ones over here. It is. And let's get down to business. I believe, this one I'm not entirely sure, that you can build mineral mines outside your territory. So we're going to try to take advantage of that. And we have our 3 more lumber workers, so we can assign 3 woodcutters, and they'll get to work getting us more wood. All this is set to be deforested, which is perfect, and this is still waiting on a little bit of wood. We are very, very low on berries. This is bad. Let's buy berries for the rest of this, because we need them. Until inventory reaches, we'll keep 30 in stock. They are really expensive, though, so I'm kind of like not all about that. Alright, we are slowly making our sculpture. That's good to see. I don't really know what you do with sculptures, but we do need to put more transporters in, specifically in the granary. Because apparently they're who deliver resources to places. Actually, I'm going to take one off of here, and we're going to put it here. So that should do nicely now. Apparently we have a ton of clothes. This is good to see. I think we're set to sell above 200? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong menu. Yeah, we're set to sell when we have above 200. So when we get to 200, we're going to start making bank, which is good to see. I am worried in some other areas, but we're not going to talk about that too much right now. Oh, it's promotion time. Let's see what we got here to promote. We're going to pause time real quick. Alright, so we can actually promote someone to a citizen. I don't think we have the infrastructure in place to do that yet, or else I would, but we're definitely going to promote the that person to a commoner. They just seem important, and we'll promote this woodcutter because they're level 4, and this forager. We have a lot of these. Don't want to spend too much, but we're going to upgrade all these people. I think that should be fine, and we'll upgrade this forager to level 3, level 3. Oh, these guys are level 3, so we'll upgrade them to be serfs, which is good for us, and we'll get that one other serf. But we aren't going to do the citizen yet. I don't think we have the infrastructure. So we do have a lot of problems across the board. That is definitely the case. We don't have enough housing, so we need to try to increase. Oh! Don't do that! Don't do that. We need to try to increase the likelihood people will live in these areas. So one thing we can do is we can build a well. And we can build a well over here. We'll just build it in this part of town. We'll build it here, so it's like along the path. And theoretically, more houses should pop up near it, because they do raise the land value. I'm hoping. Oh, our gathering hut's complete, so we can assign 3 more villagers. We have no villagers to assign there. Okay. It's really a problem when we're low on food. We need food to survive. Out of curiosity, we have 54 fishes. That's good to see. Granary is still in the works, so we'll speed that up. But I'm hoping this new well will help encourage people to live in this area, because we really need that. And this is all waiting on wood, which we don't have that much of yet. So good thing I have this new lumber camp going. It should help mitigate that problem, I'm hoping. We really don't have that large of a source of wood in the area because we have no way to reforest at the moment. I don't want to do it this close to city center though. I want to wait till we're like out here to reforest. That's kind of my problem, at least going on inside my head. That's the problem. You know what we can do? Because we really do need to reforest. Where's the reforestation hut? I don't remember what it's called. The forester camp. Okay. We're going to build it out here. We're going to build it near the farm. And we're going to set this entire area right here. Reforestation, at least for now. That way that stays grown up. And we can kind of just keep that harvested. Cool. That should fix that problem. Once that's built, it's only 10 planks, so it should be relatively quick. How's this coming? I'm just really curious about it. I think we have this paused. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's turn that back on because we do need these polished stones. They will make us money. There's a lot of reasons why we need it. It's just, right now, I guess, a waiting game while we wait for these things to be built. Like, the core, this is almost done, but it's still just waiting on being built because there's so many other more important tasks going on around the village. You know what might not be a bad idea? I feel like I'm rambling, but building another builder's workshop. I realize I've had game audio off this whole time, and I apologize. So now it's back on. It's just a little button I can press. Alright. So these guys are all just vibing. We need more unemployed villagers. We have, I think, none at the moment. Let's go to job. Go all the way down. Yeah, we have no unemployed villagers. Alright, we'll have one more unemployed villager. Sadly, our happiness isn't all that at the moment. 6 villagers lack housing. No, in total, 9 villagers lack housing. 4 lack food. It's not really the greatest time to be in this village. And we aren't selling any fish because we don't have a granary that has fish in it. So this needs to get built ASAP. Like, really quick. Like, this is very important right now. Alright, we're going to speed up time, actually. I'm just looking at the various things we have around. The bread said we have 46 bread. I don't know if that's enough. Let's see here. I'm just... What am I looking for right now? This. We have 4. Good. I don't know if that's actually what I was looking for, but... You know, it is what it is. It's really important we get this up and running so we can put the fish in the berries that we get here. Can I have anyone I can sign there yet? You know what we can do? These guys aren't all that busy. We can take one from here. And they'll just get assigned to here once this is built. Because this is incredibly important. Needs 1 more wood. We can assign a villager there, but I want to make sure this is up and running before I do that. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Just 1 more piece of wood. We don't have 1 more piece of wood. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. Come on, just get 1 more wood. Just 1 wood. You can do it. Village, you can do it. I wonder if they've delivered the planks here yet. Nope. I guess they aren't going to deliver the wood. We really need it. Also, it'd be great if these houses went up. I think that's part of the problem at the moment that we're seeing, is that these houses are waiting to be built. Well, the well's just been finished. That's good. That raises this land value a little bit. Come on, just the 1 more wood. Deliver the 1 wood. Oh, yep, we got the wood. Lily's on the way to complete the construction. I don't know where Lily is. That's the building. Lily's making her way downtown, just walking fast. And the granary is complete. So, let's see here. Let's make it fish, assign the villager, and we'll make it berries as well. That's going to get underway. Should be nice and quick. That should also mean that we start delivering the fish that we've been harvesting here to be sold in town center, which should help our problems of food a little bit. Am I selling the berries that we're producing? Wait. No, we're buying. Okay, good. Wasn't sure. Luckily, we do have more people coming into the village as well. Let's assign 1 villager there. Actually, I do want to keep time sped up. And we're going to try to hold off on new construction projects for a little bit. These are Oh, the market's been finished. Look at that. Look at that market. I feel like the placement of the statue really isn't that good. That's a problem. How are we doing in terms of polished stone? We have 30 of 50. Okay. It is a very nice little market, though. I think it looks really nice. Like, I'm really happy with how it looks. Half of them sell, not even half, 3/4 of them sell food. And we should be selling fish now. We are selling fish. This is great. This is what I like to see. Just it's berries that we're really low on. Yeah, this storm really came at a bad time for us. We had no stockpile of berries. We have a new villager. Alright, I really want this reforestation hut to be finished because I need to assign the villager there so we start replanting this forest. And then once this forest is gone, we're going to get rid of this forest, this lumber camp, and move it up near this one. And that way they'll just kind of focus on this area. I hope. I have no idea. And I'd like to see this get finished soon. But there are, it's sad to say, there's more important things in the village than our keep. We need to get these houses up and running. We need, you know, they need places to live. I mean, we're doing better. Alright, I think we fixed the food storage. Oh, prospecting the mineral deposit. Is he out here, just by any chance? I'm curious if he's like, if there's an animation. No, I don't see anyone. Okay. We're already at 56 villagers. Is our church big enough for 56 people? 65. Okay, we're fine. New military mission. Oh, the keep's been finished. The first layer of the keep. This isn't done yet, so actually there is nothing done about this. What's going on here? I'm not going to do any sort of military mission yet. We don't even have the villagers to do that yet, actually. I want to, but I don't think we do. We'll need to build this up a bit more anyways. Oh, look at the little fishermen. Really love that. We only get one fisherman per dock. They are doing a good job. They're keeping our village fed, which I salute them for. We actually look at this. Are we selling your fish? We are. We sold 9 fish this week. Yay. Alright, so things are going well. And I think we have new villagers in town. We have this. Let's assign. Let's grow oak. I like oak trees. They look pretty. So they're going to start growing trees. We have, I think, enough villagers to... No, we don't. I was wrong. I was severely mistaken. But it does look like these houses are coming up nicely. Which is what I like to see. It looks like our housing demands is getting closer, or are getting closer. We are losing a lot in terms of unhappiness. It looks like it just isn't nice enough. This is very high desirability. What if we bring this in a little bit more? Will that encourage another house here? Is that, I mean, hopefully, should mean another one of these houses will pop up right here. We got another villager. Let's, again, set them to this granary because we need food. Not granary, gathering hut. We are in really dire need of food. Oh, a monk is approaching. I probably can't do much for you right now, unless you need common clothes. I can do clothes. We have a lot of clothes. We're almost out of bread, too. Things are not going swell. We can't keep up production at the moment. I don't even think we have any flour. We have no flour. We have very little wheat. This is bad. We found an iron ore deposit! This is exciting. Alright, we can see the iron ore deposit. We can click on it. And I think we can build... outside. Aw. I was hopeful. Alright, well, that's fine. We won't... We know where it is for the future. We can expand out in that direction. Available for new mandate. I don't really have a mandate I need to do at the moment. Alright, let's speak to the monk. He's not here yet. Never mind. Alright, so... things could be better. We're buying our berries, which we immediately sell out on. Like, immediately. Monk is requesting audience. Okay. Hi, Mr. Monk. I can't... I'm sorry, I don't have the wood right now. Or else I would. Oh, we finished the wooden keep, apparently. So, I do want to start expanding this, but... again, our villagers' housing is very much more important at the moment. Which, apparently none is queued. Oh, and a house is upgrading. Which house is upgrading? It's this house. Interesting. That does help the problem a little bit. But I don't think we're quite there yet. Let's go ahead and expand the residential zoning all the way down towards the water side. And then we're going to go in down to the water side. I don't think walls help, but we can put a little fence down along the water side here. Or like maybe like this or something. I don't know, I'm trying to like just raise land value in areas where there isn't already the highest land value. We'll do something like that. Alright. That should help things a little bit. Yeah, it's higher. It's higher. Let's go to the extraction zone. I wonder if I can't build in extraction zones? Well, we don't really need it anyways, so... That area has already been fully extracted. And we can... I think I can build in extraction zones. We'll get rid of this entire extraction zone, because it doesn't need to exist anymore. So all this has already been extracted. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing as much residential construction as we would like. What we can do here... People tend to like fences for whatever reason. So we'll build some fences along this bit. Slightly raise the land value. Leave a bit of gap there, another gap there. Just all about... We can plant some trees along this. Little decorative trees. Here, and here. Maybe put in... There's an arch. This looks nice. Maybe we could put one here, and that one doesn't fit. Maybe another one here. I'm just... Oh, it might be a little too steep. That could be the problem. Oh, I don't know why I deleted. I don't know. Let's delete those two arches. We can leave that as is. Hopefully encourages more people to build in this area. I don't know. This entire area is residential zoning. There's low desirability out on that side. Let's see if we can raise that by putting in more fences. Because everyone loves a good amount of fence, right? Valid position. We have the money. I think also when we place it like this, it doesn't actually need the tools we built. So let's leave the gap there. So hopefully some houses pop up in that spot. I like how they're also kind of randomized. Alright, let's see here. That didn't really help. So they don't really help as much as I'd like. Maybe we can get another well on this part of town. They have a very low maintenance cost. We'll put one here. Next to the granary. Not the granary, gathering hut. Alright, we do have another villager. Let's pop him there in the forager's hut. And we can start looking towards building this up, because we've cleared out a good amount of area. I do want to build a wall around it, although I don't think we have the wall we need unlocked. Let's look at estates, because I do want a wall. Wooden wall, large stone wall. Alright, take those. And we can now build the wall that we want. So let's see here. We're going to kind of build it along this bit. I want there to be plenty of room in there. So, let's see. Walls. Wooden wall. Alright. Just kind of build this to here. And let's get the... What's it called? The gate on this bit. We then continue the wall from there. Wooden wall, alright. I'll just kind of go down to here. Lovely. I guess sometimes they put the wall around the place on land, too. Yay, the bad weather's ended. Alright. But I think for now we'll just leave it as is. I think it's okay. So let's get some buildings on here. Sadly, we can only build in this territory too, so we're very limited at the moment. But we do need to get it built up, so I'm going to put an extension on here. Like so. Come on. Snap in the center. There we go. Alright. They're going to slowly tear away that area too, so that works out. I want to get something like that there, and we'll get an extension down this side. Just like so. Just a bit of an extension to this main building. Which already has the flag on top, which is great to see. And we have plenty of cloth, so we can go ahead and just put banners around the place too. Makes me really happy. Oh, that's outside the territory. We can't put it there. That's kind of funny. We can put 2 banners here. Oh, that's not where I meant to put it. Put it here. Alright. That's very welcoming and inviting, kind of. We're kind of. Let's see here. How else do we want to expand it now? I feel like we have a really great start. I want to put kind of out front here, banner and banner. That. It's just like you're entering the wooden keep of the king, or whatever. I don't know. And let's go ahead and build like some smaller buildings here. So we'll use the extension because this can be a barracks. So I want to put a couple of these around like this, but 2 like that. Cool. And we'll just get a furnace on the back of each of them. Not a furnace, a fireplace. And we need doors. We don't have any doors yet. Get a door in the front here. Actually, and this one, since it's the main building, we'll put a door like that. And we'll actually use doors like that around the place, because I think they're good doors. I do like this door, that's kind of like elevated. I don't know how to attach it properly. That would be a really cool place for it in the future. So we'll keep that in mind. But we can't use it yet. I also don't really know how to get this to snap the way I want it to, so we're not going to use it. Alright, so we do need some other buildings, some storage shacks, if you will. I do want a large porch like that. I'd say we could put it here, but I don't know if that will look good, per se. But we do need our training hut, so an extension like so out here. This is kind of going to be our training hut. Attach that to it, like that. We'll get some training dummies in there. This is not going to be cheap to build, and I'm fully aware of it. Alright, so let's try to get 4 in here. And we can train 4 villagers at the same time. The visitor location is this door right here. Cool. And you know, I think this is a pretty good start. I mean, it's nothing too fancy yet, but we're definitely getting there. I kind of want to get 2 more of these here. This is the main building, so we gotta be like, this is the main building. In case it's not obvious enough with, you know, its towering size. So, let's start construction. It's gonna cost us 193 planks. That is not cheap. But you know, it's a nice facility. This is gonna be pretty permanent in the end, I'd say. It might get a renovation later, but this is gonna be around to stay for a while. So that's good to see. So that's underway, and I think it's gonna look amazing when it's done. It's gonna look towering over the village. So why don't we have more housing here? What's going on here, village? Our housing, we have 6 housing requirement at the moment. This looks like a beautiful place to build a house. So why aren't we building one? I really don't get it. I guess I might not understand it fully. Let's get rid of this extraction zone. Keep that tree, because I want to get rid of that tree. And I think that's not the zone, technically speaking. Well, we've done a really good job of getting rid of all these trees. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to clear away this lumber camp. And we're going to rebuild it over here. So lumber camp, hello. And we're just going to build it right here. Just that way it's in a useful location. And the replanting is going great. We can begin deforesting the area pretty soon. Alright, I really want to see this get built up. I kind of want to speed up time. Well, we do have time set up. Let's prioritize this building, so we don't really have any other things to build at the moment. We can just dump our resources into it. So we'll just get underway. The only downside to this is it requires a ton of planks that we do not currently have. Looks like we've put the planks into it already. We are catching back up in berries. I just noticed that, so we're doing okay on that front. I kind of am tempted to build another builder's hut, but we don't really need it, per se. You know what I kind of do want to add, though? Some decoration. We're going to go ahead and put some trees, decorative trees, along this fence. And between each one, we're going to put a bush. Can't go outside the territory, but that's okay. I feel like those trees should not be there. That's because that's where the banner is. So when those banners go in, they'll get priority. Decorative tree, alright. Just continue down, though. Oh, okay, we're moving. I like this idea. I think it's going to make it look just a little bit nicer in our town. And let's also get in, just for good measure, some decorative bushes like that in between each tree. They're very big bushes. Which would help to randomize the rotation a little bit, I think. Yeah, these bushes are massive. I guess the trees are going to be big when they grow up. What's promotion time? Okay, so yeah, it doesn't want to build on that big of a slant. That's fine. But that looks really nice, and we can expand our residential zoning, because I want the residential zoning to be pretty much this side. So I'm going to expand it down to here. And we do have the stone there, so it won't really be able to build that close, but it's fine. So it is promotion time. Let's see here. So get rid of that. Let's promote our level 3 builder, a level 3 transporter. Thing is, these people are now going to need houses. So if we can't fully provide houses yet, these people, actually look at here. Actually, we're doing pretty good, so we'll promote a couple. And we'll go ahead. Oh, we have so many unemployed villagers. This is great. We have a ton of people to work in our army. Let's go ahead and promote a couple of these level 4s. So the woodcutter is very important. Carpenter is very important. I think I promoted someone that was not a woodcutter. Transporter, transporter, and woodcutter. The cooperage is now available. Oh, cooperage. What cooperage is? Cooperage. Produces barrels. Okay. That's fun. And let's look at the estate manager, because it looks like we've unlocked... Yeah, we got the Lord Manor stone set, a tavern, the tavern wall. Oh, this is great. Okay, we can't quite afford the tavern. Oh, but let's see here. We had a monk. Oh, the monk's gone. Monk's gone. That was a pretty successful set of promotions, I have to say. Now, I think we're going to start seeing a lot of renovation to the current houses in the village. Which is... And a new house is finally going up here. That's really good to see. And no one decided to join the village. That's that. I guess we have a lot of unemployed villagers. You know what we should do, though? We should increase our fishing. I think... We have plenty of fish at the moment. We can sell the excess fish. Alright. Sell all above 100. You can just... Oh! If you hold it goes faster! Look at that! Look at that! I think it goes up by 5. I didn't... That's amazing. Alright. I do want another fisher's hut, but I don't think we really need another fisher's hut. Let's assign another baker and another miller. Actually, we already have 2 millers. We have 3 farmers. Alright, I think we're doing fine. Like, I think we're sitting pretty well right now. We don't have a job for a lot of the villagers, though, and that's kind of a problem. But when we expand to this area, we'll be able to grow more. I want to densely pack this island as much as I can, like with just utilitarian buildings and stuff. So it's gonna be good. Let's assign transporters to these places, especially the food one. Very low on berries still. Get another transporter there, and we're gonna get another gathering hut on this berry bush. So let's see. Gathering hut, we'll get gathering hut number 2. Just right here. For construction. How's this coming? Alright, we're making progress. That's good to see. Extension C, dorms or treachery. Eh. We will need a bigger treasury soon. Yeah, they weren't really getting able to expand it by much. It's okay. Where's the core? I guess it is the core. Yeah, it's just the core. We're gonna be able to have quite the size of this village, of a army. We can actually start assigning villagers too. 5 to start with isn't bad. You know, it's not bad. So, but we don't have the dorms yet for them to live in. But they have arrived. They're staring at it because there is no door to get in. They're just kind of sitting there confused. But they're very good army men. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it off here because I'm pretty much out of time. I wish I could have finished this today. But, you know, we're doing pretty good. Our village has expanded yet again. We've cut down this entire forest. We're doing pretty well, I'd say. We're doing pretty well. So if you enjoyed, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye for now.